Hello everyone and welcome to Holistic Healing with Deepshikha. Let us talk about something that all of us are affected by in our daily lives. Technology and its effect on us. Today we are living in a world that has become increasingly fast-paced and digitally driven. Technology is an incredible tool that enhances our lives but can also serve as a significant source of distraction, pulling us away from the present moment and often leading to stress, anxiety, and a lack of fulfillment. Technology has revolutionized the way we live, work, and connect with others. It has made information accessible at our fingertips, enabled us to stay in touch with loved ones across the globe, and provided us with endless entertainment and educational resources. From smartphones to social media, from streaming services to online shopping, technology has integrated itself into almost every aspect of our daily lives. However, this constant connectivity comes with a downside. While technology offers us convenience and connectivity, it also has the potential to distract us from what truly matters. We find ourselves glued to screens, mindlessly scrolling through social media, checking emails, or binge watching shows, often at the expense of our mental well-being and productivity. The very tools designed to make our lives easier have become sources of distraction, pulling us away from our goals, relationships, and even ourselves. Digital distractions are the interruptions we experience when technology takes our attention away from the task at hand. These distractions can be as simple as a notification ping or as complex as the pull of an entire digital world with its endless possibilities for engagement and entertainment. Social media platforms, for example, are designed to keep us hooked. They use algorithms to show us content that we are most likely to engage with, leading us down rabbit holes of endless scrolling. Notifications, likes, and comments provide instant gratification, triggering dopamine releases in our brains and making us crave more. This can lead to a cycle of compulsive checking and rechecking, even when we know it's not serving us. The problem with these distractions is that they fragment our attention. Studies have shown that it takes an average of 23 minutes to refocus on a task after being distracted. This constant shifting of attention not only reduces our productivity but also increases our stress levels and diminishes our ability to engage in deep, meaningful work. The impact of technology-driven distractions on our mental health is significant. Constant connectivity and the pressure to stay updated can lead to feelings of overwhelm and anxiety. The need to respond to emails, messages, and social media notifications creates a sense of urgency, making it difficult to relax and unwind. Moreover, the curated nature of social media can lead to unhealthy comparisons, where we measure our lives against the highlight reels of others, fostering feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem. In addition, the blue light emitted by screens can interfere with our sleep patterns, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Poor sleep, in turn, can exacerbate feelings of anxiety and depression, creating a vicious cycle that's hard to break. So, how do we navigate this digital landscape without falling prey to its distractions? The key lies in reclaiming our focus and setting boundaries around our technology use. Here are some strategies to help you stay mindful and present in a world full of digital distractions. Set clear intentions. Before using technology, set a clear intention for what you want to accomplish. Whether it's checking your email, scrolling through social media, or watching a video, be mindful of your purpose. This helps you stay focused and prevents you from getting sidetracked by unrelated content. Establish tech-free zones. Designate certain areas in your home as tech-free zones, such as the dining room or bedroom. This encourages you to disconnect from your devices and be fully present in the moment. You'll find that these tech-free spaces can become sanctuaries for relaxation and connection with loved ones. Use technology mindfully. Practice mindfulness when using technology. Pay attention to how you feel before, during, and after using your devices. Are you using technology to avoid difficult emotions or tasks? Are you feeling more stressed or anxious after spending time online? Being aware of your emotional responses can help you make more conscious choices about your tech use. Schedule digital detoxes. Regularly disconnect from technology to recharge. This could be as simple as turning off your phone for a few hours or taking a weekend break from social media. Digital detoxes help reset your mind and reduce the mind clutter that constant connectivity creates. Prioritize human connections. Make time for face-to-face interactions with family and friends. While technology allows us to stay connected, nothing replaces the depth of real-life conversations and connections. Set aside time each day to engage with loved ones without the distraction of screens. Manage notifications. Turn off non-essential notifications on your devices. The constant pings and buzzes can pull you out of the present moment and disrupt your focus. Instead, set specific times to check your notifications, allowing you to stay in control of your time and attention. Practice digital minimalism. Digital minimalism is the practice to simplify your digital life by focusing on the tools and apps that add the most value to your life. Evaluate which apps and platforms you truly need and use regularly, and consider deleting or limiting those that don't serve a meaningful purpose. And lastly, engage in deep work. Deep work is the ability to focus without distraction on a cognitively demanding task. It's in these periods of deep work that we produce our best work and find the most fulfillment. Set aside specific times each day for deep work, free from distractions, and see how much more you can accomplish. The simplest way to navigate the challenges of digital distractions is by avoiding carrying the digital devices with you where you can avoid to. I know these days spending even a single minute without our digital devices, especially phones, is unimaginable. But start small, like not carrying your phone when you go for a walk or a run, not using your digital watch unless you need your movements monitored, putting your phone on focus mode while doing a task or on sleep mode before going to sleep, and such like things. These steps, if taken, help with pulling away from technology, but at the pace you are comfortable with. And as time passes, you will notice that you would be more and more comfortable with staying away from these devices, helping you achieve moments of peace and self-awareness. And of course, during the period, remember to be compassionate towards yourself, because from my experience, what I have realized is that the constant dose of dopamine that we get from our digital devices and the ease with which we can remain engaged without having to face the real world is like an addiction. And getting rid of any kind of addiction is something that is difficult and hence requires a lot of patience and self-compassion. So if you are someone who does plan to go through this phase, acknowledge that it's a learning process and give yourself permission to take small steps towards healthier habits. In a world where technology is omnipresent, finding balance is the key. It's not about rejecting technology, but about using it in ways that enhance our lives rather than detract from them. By setting boundaries, being mindful of our usage, and prioritizing real-world connections, we can navigate the digital landscape with greater ease and intention. And with that, I come to the end of this episode. Thank you for joining me in today's episode of Holistic Healing with Deepshikha. I hope this discussion has provided you with insights and strategies to help you manage technology and its potential distractions. Remember, the goal is not to eliminate technology from our lives, but to create a healthier, more balanced relationship with it. Until next time, stay present, stay mindful, and keep growing.